Hi, my name is Dino Lumi, and today I am going to introduce myself towards you. I decided to do this a little bit different than normally, because normally you would just give yourself a little introduction, and since I did that one on Twitch, I was like, okay, I wanted to ask you guys if you had any questions for me, and this time we're going to answer all of them. I sorted them in 5 categories, I'm going to name them soon, and every category has 4 questions that I'm going to answer. The first category is general, then we have food, games, animals, hobbies, and free time. Let's hecking go! I'm so excited about this. Question number 1 in general is, what is my favorite memory? Well, I do have a lot of memories, especially the SSD that I have in my PC. But I do have a lot of memories, and I think it's a good one. It's a real good question. Well, it depends on what. So I'm just gonna answer with like 2 favorite memories of mine. The first one that I have is basically me going on a snack run with my beloved grandmother. She felt like a mother to me, and she was so amazing. And what we did was going on a high tea, and after that we ate some extra cake, and then we started to watch some trains that were passing by, like steam trains. They often drive by in my neighborhood, and it was so cool to do. So I like that one. The second favorite one was from my birthday. We went out swimming with all, and it was just amazing. It was really funny, and we had such a great time. And the third memory that I have is when I went with my family to Bali for like a little, for like 2 or 3 weeks. We were going to watch some waterfalls, and I was having a hard time because, well, okay, of the walking and such, but oh my god, that waterfall was amazing. I do even think I have a picture of that one. Hold on. This is the place that I was talking about. I love it so much because it was really warm there, and it was really amazing to see because I never seen a waterfall before. Well, we have a tiny one in the place where I live, but this one is way bigger, as you can see. And we were sitting there, and we could this picture is for obvious reasons of the internet, but you can still see what I am talking about. You can swim up there or down there. I didn't really swim because I don't like swimming, but I do love the fact that we could sit there and watch all over this because, oh my god, I have to say, that was amazing. The other amazing thing that I was seeing was, of course, in Japan. I went there with the World Scout Jamboree, and oh my god, that was also really amazing and such a dream to live there. Oh my god. The next question is, what is my story? How did I start streaming? Well, this is kind of a funny story. So let me tell you in like real short parts. I will do a different one video, of course, of my whole ass backstory because it's long. I can tell you that one, it's long. So I will do a separate one for that one. However, what I can tell you is that it involves a lot of snacks and a magic teleporter. Like, what the heck? It was wild. I can tell you that one, and it would be cool if you were there. So I'm just gonna tell you in the YouTube video that I will upload them. Question number 3. What is my preferred material and length for socks? Well, let me just show them off, okay? Let me just show them off real quick. This is actually my preferred height. As you can see, there's still a little bit of elastics in there. I like elastics because that means that they're really tight around your legs. And if I move them, like you see right now, it means that my legs and socks still stay on the same way. So that's why I really like these. And of course, the color, I really like the minty color. But I also like, well, basically every single material. I do have to say it needs to be soft and fluffy. It doesn't really need to be fluffy, but really soft, because I don't like those hard socks that you have, like ankle socks. Those are most of the time really sturdy, and I don't really like them around my feet and around my ankles. And of course the rest of my knees. So yeah, they really need to keep me warm, and they're really cool. And yeah, Okay. Anyway, next question. General question number 4. Do I have plushies? Actually, I have a lot of plushies. I got a lot of them from friends, family, and of course I bought a lot of them myself. But my most favorite one is the Sun and Moon one from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Oh my god, I'm so proud of that one, and I love it, and I want to take it everywhere with me. It even has like the little bells, you can hear them jingle. Okay, so this is the one that I was talking about. It's from YouTube's, from the Security Breach merch. I love it so much. Oh my god, I just really love it so much. Okay, I got this one by the PlayStation edition of the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Deluxe Edition, I believe it's called. It came in a gigantic box, and someone got it for my birthday, and I was like, holy for me. I got this one, I got like figurines, some pins in there, and of course we got the game. I mean, the game is just one of my most loveliest games. I just wish I could play it on my PC because my PC can't handle that one. Anyway, this is the plushie that I was talking about. As you can see, one side is sun, one side is moon, and it's so really cool because they also have little bells around their hands, as you can see. And wait, let me just bless you with the perfect sound of those bells. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it so much. Oh my god. So yeah, that's one of my most precious ones. The other one is of course Nifty. We all love Nifty in the Netherlands. Well, actually it's called Nijntje here, but I really love him. And I do have one gigantic Nijntje. It's not like the lamp. I really wish I could have that one as well. There's like a gigantic Nifty lamp, which is really cool. But I don't have that one. So I have a bigger one, Nijntje. Yes, it looks like the childhood Nijntje that I had, but I had to, well, yoink that one away because it was old and really broken. And then I found the new one and I was like, oh, let me have that one. So I have that one now. Did someone say food? Hello? Hello? Can I have those snacks then? Oh my god! Can you see me? Hello? My all-time favorite topic, food. Let's heckin' go. Okay, the first question is, what is my favorite snack? Well, we're starting off good. I have to say that one. I think my favorite snack... Oh. Can I only pick one? Because if it's gonna be one, then I like chips. I really like chips. I really like it because it's so easy to get and you can get it everywhere. And there's so many tastes and oh my god, I just love it. I just love it so much. Question number 2 in category of food is, would I try out milk? It's Pepsi and milk. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best here to stay calm. I swear, it sounds so disgusting. I'm so not gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't like milk. I don't like milk at all. So I'm so not gonna combine that one with one of my favorite drinks. No, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna do that. Question number 3. How do I feel about cucumber? Well, I don't like cucumber. I really like them, but I only like it when I just can bite it off like normally. I don't really like it if it's like in slices on top of something. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me probably. But I just really love cucumber. Yeah, I eat it all the time. I think I even take it with me as a snack every now and then towards work. Because it's a really healthy snack and I really like to munch on things like that. Especially when I have migraines, it really works well for me to bite on things. Question number 4. What is my favorite drink and what is my favorite juice? Well, let's get started, shall we? Let's answer the first question. What is my favorite drink? Well, my favorite drink is Oshi. I found that one out when I was watching one of Alushka's streams and she was like, hey, I can die for an Oshi. And I was like, huh? What is that? Because I was thinking she told about like an Oshi, you know, like, well, as your favorite VTuber. No, she was actually talking about a polystring and I'm really addicted to it. It's amazing. It's such a great, great drink. And if you hear this, Oshi, please sponsor me. The other one is, of course, Pepsi. I like that one, but I really do like Cola Zero Cherry more because it's more flavorful. Really like both of them. And then is the next question: what is my favorite juice? I think my favorite juice is apple juice, or that I had last time was apple pear juice. That's also really lovely. Really, really, really lovely. I like both of them. I really like them for the sweet and gentle taste that they have. Lovely. Another one of my favorite categories, games. What is my favorite game that I've played of all time? I will definitely go with Alice Madness Returns. Oh my god, I love that game. There's so much things that I love, and especially the battle, like the combats is really great. I really love the art style. I really love the storyline. I love everything about that one. It's one of my favorite, and that's the reason why I replayed that game so many times, and will probably replay it on stream again. Question number 2. In gacha games, do you try to pull one of the best things, or do you try to pull them for the outfits and looks? Well, it really depends for me on the game that I play, because I play rather different gacha games. But if I play Infinite Nikki, I really do go for the outfit. Just the outfit. I really don't care what it does. If I like it, I want to have it. But if we go for gacha games like on mobile phone, like Love and Deep Space, I will definitely go for like the highest rank, because I just really need them. Because even though I have a lot of high star ranking, for some reason I can't battle every single thing. I do have a lot that I can defeat, but with chapter 1, the last battle is still unfinished for me because I can't do it. It's annoying, I tell you that one. Number 3. What is my favorite mobile game? Well, I actually have 2 of them. It really depends on my mood. I really like Love and Deep Space for the easygoing and the battle scenes. I really have to say that one. I really like the battles in there. Then we also have Summoner's War, and I play that game like a lot. I think I started it from the very beginning. I do drop the game from time to time because sometimes I'm just a little burned out, but then I'll play it later again in like 4 or 5 days or a few weeks later, and I just love it again. So yeah, those 2 are my most favorite games. Game question number 4. Why do I like to play horror games even though I'm scared all the time? Well, I do have to say though that most of the horror games actually do have really great stories, and I just really don't like the jump scare part. Nowadays it seems that every horror game needs to have jump scares, and I really don't like jump scares at all. It makes me so scared of the whole game that I'm on my toes like all the time of the game, that I don't understand some parts because my brain just goes like, oh, what if something goes on in the next scene? But apart from that, I love a lot of stories that are told with horror games that isn't told in like romance games or whatever. So that's probably the reason why I really like those, or adventure games. Both of them are just one of the most fantastic game genres that I like to play, and are really the reason for me that I play those games. It's story. It's the story. It's always the story for me. On to the next category is animals. Wow! Anyway, the first question we start off strong is, do I have my own pets? Sadly, no. I wish I could have one. However, I do have a tiny space, and I want to make sure that the dog or cat that I want, because I want both of them, actually have enough space to live and have their own space. So I don't really want to have like a tiny apartment that I have right now and have the animal in there. So yeah, we're working on that. We're working on it to find a bigger apartment so I can have all the dogs and cats in the world that I want. What do I like more, cats or dogs? Well, it really depends for me, because I really love to see everyone's cats and all the pictures in the world of every animal ever. I do have to say though, with cats, they usually aren't really the ones who like to cuddle up. Those are the dogs, and I really want to have a golden retriever later. So I think I would go for dogs right now. Also because I grew up with dogs and not with cats. So yeah, I just know more about dogs than I do about cats. So yeah. If I say something wrong about that, I'm sorry. Please correct me politely in comments. Thank you. Question number 3. What is my favorite animal? Well, if I look at Planet Zoo, I think we're gonna go for the raccoon. I really like raccoons. They're so cute. They're so funny, and there's so many memes of them, and oh my god, they're just amazing. They're amazing fluff balls who are sneaky and like to do everything for a little sneaky sneak. I think they're my spirit animal in every single way. Question number 4. What is my favorite dinosaur? Well, I want to say a Brontosaurus because I love that one for the very longest time of their necks and lives. I just really love them about how long they are, and I really thought for a long as day that they like to battle like they like giraffes do nowadays, so they use the force of their neck and head to smack into something dangerous. So yeah, I really thought it was that until I went to the Museum Naturalis in the Netherlands, because they have a lot of dinosaur skeletons and information there, and it was amazing. I have to say that one. It was amazing, and if you're wondering how it looks like, you should definitely check out their website, because their website also shows you like a little walk around you can have inside the museum. It's amazing. Anyway, back on the dinosaur topic. So then, when I went there with my best friend, who told me a lot about dinosaurs, told me about Triceratops as well. And oh my god, I think I'm in love with those as well. They're so fucking gigantic. And I always thought that, like, their little thing that they have behind them was full of bones. It actually is not. It turns out it's actually not. It's more like, the same thing you have between your ribs. I don't know the English word for that one, sorry. But the same things we have between our ribs, they have on their mane, and it's just amazing. Yeah, they're really cool. They're just really cool. You should definitely check them out already. And the next topic is, of course, everything free time, yes, and hobbies. Okay, let's go. The first question is, what if I could take a holiday in any country I want, where would I go and why? Well, it's a really good question, but I don't know where I would go. I have to say that one because I would go somewhere with a lot of prettiness. As in, I really like to watch nature and stuff, or cool trick things. But since I really enjoyed Bali, I think maybe I would go to Thailand as well, because I heard they have a really pretty sculptures and a really pretty nature. So maybe I would go there as well. But then again, I also would love to go to Scotland one day and to Italy as well. But I don't really like Rome. I would go to somewhere else to just investigate, like to see whatever there is to see. That would be amazing. But yeah, I think I would go for those countries just because of that. Yeah. Yep. The next question is, what are my niche hobbies that I don't tell other dinos about? Well, that's a good question. I really don't have much hobbies. Well, okay, I do have a lot of hobbies because I have ADHD and I just like to do some things like one or twice and then never do it again. I think my best hobby that I have is either reading books, diamond painting. I really love diamond painting, and I recently started again with drawing. I don't know if I will do that one on stream. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe so. But yeah, it's definitely one of those. Everyone knows that I'm gaming, obviously. And another really big hobby that I have is playing violin, but I'm not really that good in it, and I don't think I will be doing that one on stream, even though I said it that I would do it for my birthday, but I try every day and I just noticed that I get way too scared suddenly when I try. So maybe it will be like a YouTube video or something, I don't know. I will think of something. I really wish I could show you guys, but I'm just way too nervous to do so. So when I find a way to do it, I will definitely show it to you guys. What if the next question, by the way, came in from someone who asked me, what is my favorite color? Well, I think my most favorite color is mint. Minty green, as you can see in my clothes and everything. I really like that color because it fits with everything. I just love it. And the last question already is, what is my favorite color to see versus what is my favorite color to wear? Well, that's a really great question, and I like to go a little bit in depth on that one. So, the lovely colors that I have are the colors that I like to see, like mint, black, or pink. I really like those colors. I really like the soft variants of them, not like the bright ass colors, but like really soft. Soft toned, but when we're going about colors that I like to wear, it's definitely purple. I really love purple. Purple is my go-to color that I really like and that I really love. That with, I think with blue, but that's more for the pants. I really like to have light blue pants on. I really like that one. Yep. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I think so. Basically, for the wearing, I really like dark colors, and for, well, seeing, I really like bright colors, like mint, pink, those things. Yep, thank you so much for watching this introduction video. If you liked it, you can subscribe, and otherwise you can check me out on Twitch as well. I do have the link down below. And furthermore, if you guys have any questions that I didn't mention, you can also put them in the comments and maybe I will make a little video about it as well. I will definitely answer them anyway. So thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.